What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Groovy tapping in with y'all boys, man, and welcome back to another vid, man. Salute to everybody that's watching. I got another video for y'all. How Penny Hardaway used to cook Michael Jordan. Now I saw this title, I'm like, damn, Penny Hardaway used to cook MJ? But then I thought about it, I'm like, damn, MJ did retire and then he came back. So this probably had to be around that time when MJ was a little rusty, you know what I'm saying, trying to get his feet wet, trying to get back to basketball shape and, and get back to sharpening his skills and stuff like that, man. So that's what I'm thinking. I never really saw Penny Hardaway play. I heard the hype about him, you know what I'm saying? I heard he was one of them what-if stories, you know what I'm saying? Injuries kind of, stopped him from being the superstar that he was becoming. So, but yeah, Penny Hardaway, man, we got to watch some highlights too of Penny, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard him and Shaq was going crazy. But anyways, before we hop into this video, like the video, man. Show your boy Groovy some love. Comment down below, man, any videos y'all want me to react to next. And last but not least, sub up. Let's hop straight into this. Penny Hardaway, man. Let's see what he's talking about, man.
Now, when Penny Hardaway came into the NBA in 1993, he did not have an easy start. Penny Hardaway came into the NBA in 1993. He did not have an easy start. Fans were super mad that the Orlando Magic traded away Chris Webber, who was a sure superstar, in return for Penny Hardaway, who most fans had never heard of. Also, the Orlando Magic already had a more than solid point guard in Scott Skiles, so why would they need another one? Well, it wouldn't take long for everybody to see that Penny Hardaway was the real deal. He was something that we did not know we needed. A tall point guard who could literally do it all. Just like Magic Johnson, but a way better shooter. Penny was the perfect sidekick for Shaquille O'Neal, and this was just a dream combination and a dream project for every NBA fan.
This is a young man that really had to complete 2 or 3 positions.
Explosive, under control.
Talented player, obviously.
Going to see him do some spectacular
of a young Magic
get better and better and better.
They compare here to Magic Johnson.
Nice looking move for the rookie who soared in and gets his first NBA field goal.
He gets in and does it right off the bat. And all the teammates love him because, if you ran hard and got to your spot, he was going to hit you. I won the ball all the time, right? But got to give it to Nick. Got to get 3D, got to get his shots. So he was really good at that. And then, if guys wasn't, hitting their shots or whatever, then he'd say, move. Let me go to work.
Okay.
You have to honor Penny from shooting the 3, D. Scott in the corner, Nick Anderson on the other side. And if you didn't honor that, they were going to get wide open shots. And if you did honor it, Shaq was going to break the rim on your ass.
I got to worry about one person in our conference. That's the mighty Michael. Guess what? Mike, Scotty, Phil Jackson, we ain't scared.
Now, as we all know, back in the days, players were way more competitive, and Anthony Penny Hardaway was just the same way, especially when it came to playing against Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. But yeah, let's hear what he has to say.
What was it like going against MJ during that period of time?
It was so weird because, we were all fans before we got to the league. When we got there, he wasn't in the league. He came back. And I was kind of like, I'm the big dog. I already established myself.
Okay.
I mean, Michael is Michael, but yeah, he gonna have to show me. Basically that was my mentality because I had already been in the league and established myself. But quickly playing the Bulls, you could just tell he was rusty, but you could tell he was a bad dude, man. The respect was always there.
Yeah.
But my thing was, you have to attack him before he attacked you. But all we did was piss him off.
Now, for those of you who also play basketball, you probably know that there are always certain players that, for whatever reason, you can't guard them. And sometimes you don't even know why. So every player has that 1 or 2 guys that, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work out on defense. And with Penny Hardaway, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen always used to have huge problems. And with Penny, it's a little bit different. I know exactly why. But in the next clips, I want to show you some of the highlights where Penny really destroyed Pippen and Jordan.
Damn, he was cooking Jordan and Pippen? Hand down, man down.
These guys are incredible one-on-one players. Here, Michael's looking for help, trying to figure out where he's going to push Penny for help, and Penny just says, hey, he's going to let us fly
rolls
right
up
there.
on MJ. Low post work on MJ.
Turns this time and hits it.
What an incredible shot.
Michael has it pushed off so far out on the block. Penny just backs it down and fades away for
Shot
about 15 feet with a hand right in his face.
Got to his spot, rose up.
There's two. Penny Hardaway. That's the reason.
Hardaway, fade away. Yes!
He's taking advantage of
Michael Jordan.
Well, Penny right now, he's saying clear out. Stay there because Michael Jordan's got 3 fouls on him. Then take him. He sees the help coming and shoots
That's
the
a good
step back.
move.
Beautiful shot. And that'll put him to go to the next level.
With the defense, he's going to win. It's nice.
Right now.
It was a 3-point Chicago lead at the half. It's a 3-point
One.
lead and make it 5. Oh, unconscious. That's the pick for Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock.
Pull up 3 off the glass.
Jordan, Hardaway gets a pick. Grant takes the jumper. Got it.
Well, Penny Hardaway's taking.
Over to Scott. They quickly get him in the hands.
Yeah, so he can shoot though. Like, he got that burner on him. Stretch the floor.
The thing that they haven't done well this year so far is shoot the threes.
Personal. Shaquille with 4. Isolated against Nick Anderson.
Ooh, and he played defense.
Beautiful play by Anthony Hardaway. 5 on the 24.
Low post work.
Hardaway.
Ooh, damn, Pippen.
Hardaway sliding his
Well for that. Damn, and he's still spraying behind the 3-point line. Cooking. Wow, and he moved without the ball. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm sleep on Penny, man.
Anthony Hardaway is the key
Cooking.
to this team offensively.
Damn.
Pick and roll, Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal over Michael.
Went under the screen and made him pay. Island work.
He can pull up and shoot the jump shot in the lane. He's big enough to do it.
And
2
one.
years ago, I don't think he would have challenged Michael like this. Michael's still one of the better defensive players, but Hardaway has the ability to get in the lane and at 6'7", elevate over Michael Jordan.
He's outscored Michael 12-6 in this
Okay.
ball game.
Damn.
The side, Horace Grant runs down the loose ball. He'll try it again.
Man down.
Hardaway to Shaquille.
Get it back.
Back to Hardaway.
Damn, he can really shoot the trade.
The 3, and Anthony Hardaway has hit 4 and has 19 points.
He was 7 for 29.
Damn, he went under again. Made him pay again.
Now, as we all know, Penny Hardaway's career did not end on a high note. Why? Because of his unfortunate injuries. And I gotta be honest, from all the players that had a cut short career, Penny Hardaway is still, even until today, my favorite player. And I think he's special. I think he really was special. Even until today, I've never seen a player with that skill set who looked the way, who played that way. I think Penny Hardaway was just simply one of a kind. But let's take a look at his career end.
I couldn't run the same. My gait changed. Wasn't making all-star games anymore. I say for me it was disappointing, because I wasn't getting the respect that I once had gotten.
Hardaway on the bench.
I went from being first team All-NBA to probably third team, and then after that, just off the map.
Wait, so he was a first team All-NBA caliber player? So he was that nice, and then the injuries just messed him up? Damn. We gotta watch some Penny Hardaway highlights. We have to, because in these clips, he looked like he was cooking Jordan and Pippen now. I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
I get traded from the Suns to the Knicks. Try to salvage some type of career.
Penny comes right across. That ankle just
went to the Miami Heat. Like a year later, made that team,
Now he
made the
getting
starting
passed
lineup.
around.
After that, I went back, tried out for a couple other teams. Nobody really took me seriously after that, though. It was like my name had already gone down, and I don't think anybody wanted to deal with it anymore.
Like he was gonna set all type of records there.
Injuries, bruh.
Did y'all want to play the Bulls in the playoffs when he returned?
Man, the biggest thing was when M first came back, and I was like, he's back. Like, I wanted to play against MJ, and then he retired before I came into the league. Then when I came into the league, he comes back. So my first mindset is, damn, MJ's back. And then I snapped out of that shit. I snapped out of that shit real quick, like, all right, you gotta go in his ass. You gotta get his respect. Because this was my favorite player, along with Matt. Magic was number 1, but MJ, who didn't like MJ? So when he came back and we played them for the first time, I got the best of him and Pip that game. I think I had 36. And I was so, I didn't even sleep that night because I was so hyped and ready to play that game. And we won, but I think I only pissed him off. I pissed him off. I know that for sure. But it was early in the season, and we were one of the first teams early in the season to beat that 72-10 team. We were one of the 10, and that's the game I had 36.
All right, you guys, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you next time on the Basketball Time Machine.
All right, man, that was a great video right there, man. Penny Hardaway, man. That was a good little short summary of his career. Looked like his future was bright when he first hopped into the league. Got off to a hot start with the Magic, had him a solid squad. My boy was making the all-star teams, first team All-NBA, third team All-NBA. He was going crazy. But then the injuries, bruh. The injuries hurt him. And then his career just went down. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he was going head-to-head with MJ and Scotty and the Bulls, you know what I'm saying? Like, that says something right there, bruh. Like he definitely had talent. You know what I'm saying? He had the skill. Penny was a big guard, too, that could see the floor, could score on 3 levels. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, bro, he had a bright future, man, but the injuries, bro, messed him up, man. Damn, bro. If y'all like the video, man, hit the like button. Comment down below any videos I want to see next on the channel. And last but not least, sub up. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, man.